Let's see what we have here. Let's see. We have one game called Disco Elysium. But for it I need controller. Or do I need controller actually? Do I need controller? Yes, I do. Okay, so where we left, we found that this guy did not rape anyone, the killed guy. Told Classy about Door Gunner Megamix. Oh yeah, we listened to the Door Gunner Megamix as well. And we asked this guy about the flowers, and he told us that...
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabiner do for you?
Yeah, whatever. And we also know that the flowers that she had on her roof apparently not from here or something. Not sure if I need to keep this tape player though. Yeah, the controls are a bit wonky with the controller, gotta admit. Hey there.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Let's talk about more about the so-called assaults.
Not my favorite topic.
Okay,
but
never mind then.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table.
Wow, very important perception check right there.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Kohoi was mentioned.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Worldview?
She's quite observant about the human character. Trained to observe, even.
Did you learn this from studying over an ES Lead? Sounds psychological.
People who go to university know how to use words like internalize and integrate, officer.
There's more to this. She has an index in her head of pathologies and how to exploit them. I can almost see her turn the pages.
Coping mechanism?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Norani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
You like this kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Now that you had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Lelu?
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. Everything left to be clarified is in the column on the left.
Perhaps means it was communism that killed him. Yeah, the damn communism. Where is Lelystad, the place I mean?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat. Oranje? Oranje's map of waterways? This fits with his tattoo.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
You were both from Oranje?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
No love for Mother Oranje. But wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing.
I mean, he was a mercenary. A military man, but not a patriot? Wow, really? So, pretty naive for a detective.
No. He left the National Service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind.
Actually, move my camera to the top left. Top left.
He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
You don't seem like much of a patriot yourself.
There is nothing on Moindi. The old, old world is dead, and we both knew it. Maybe Oranje did bring us together. In loathing. I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too.
I would doubt that. How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
42, the answer to everything.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no, we even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Points aren't good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
Better not to mention it.
The young woman looks at you, then the lieutenant.
His eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face.
Feels bad, man.
Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
Interesting.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Interesting, I too have stroked his hair. Kim, I said to put the brilliantine on the form. Do I get a point?
Oily, isn't it? We have that in common now.
She understands what autopsies entail. It doesn't get her off balance.
Kim, I said to put the brilliantine on the form. Do I get a point?
No.
But I put it up there.
Okay, sure. Here you go. What else are we missing, officer?
I like how Kim is really serious, but at the same time calm. It's really hard to like take him off the balance. He just like goes with the flow, you know. He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It was on Orini's map of the waterways.
Sure. Waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
For showing off to chicks, how so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Is this Orani's lit?
Is this Orini's lit?
Yes. This is the very essence of what Anis lit. A moment's respite. Dark and hopeless.
It's
as the
respite?
struggle
I always
itself.
said this word as respite. Fuck me, man. Now I feel like a moron. Respite, respite, respite. Respite, okay.
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
Wait, so his tattoo did not even like matter? Anything? His tattoo was just like for show?
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this?
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands, and on other islands too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Yes, thank you for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
Perchance. Perhaps, miss, it was communism that killed him.
Is the Union communist? They're a couple of shades pinker than that, no? Social Democrats? They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway? This politics shit is a lot in the morning. Is it even morning?
Kinda, 11:23.
I think she's just tired. She doesn't know what you meant by that. And can you blame her?
We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what that will show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I
Oh
bet.
shit.
Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
I think we're finished with this line of questioning.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Let's return to this later, miss.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
It's what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality.
Uh-oh.
He was 42 years old.
Where is this going?
How old are you?
Uh-oh.
That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
I got this. My age, I think
Yes,
I'm in my early 30s, a rough 30, I lived it up. Oh my god, I have no idea, probably middle age, but I'm old. A wizened sage who has seen it all across 300 years. I mean, I would give him late 30s, but let's go with early 30s.
You're a rough rider, but not in your early 30s. Do you want to know the truth?
Bring it on, I'm not afraid of the
To
truth.
the laboratorium.
Date of birth generator. So I literally need to use I literally need to use a space just to remember how old I am. Oh, come on, man. Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or 100, both longer than they ought to be, the day and the century. But for how long then has this being attached to your sentience walked? But for how long then has this thing attached to your sentience walked this planet's crust? Time to start racking those brains of yours, Elder One. Then and where were you born? I mean, is it really important for us though? Let's talk to the Titus about his fucking door gunner megamix. Oi boy howdy. I don't think he will be pleased with my findings. That guy really tries hard to push the blame on the killed person. Uh-oh. Hello, Mr. Titus?
It's you again. What is it?
I listened to the tape. Very cool. So I talked to Classy about their tape.
Man,
He tenses immediately. Chest tightens. Jaw sets. Ready for another blow.
And nothing. She stands by what she said.
that fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
What?
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind.
Dark. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd rape her.
I mean, I see the Titus point, I guess, but I mean, if a victim, potential victim herself, says that she wasn't raped, and the guy is like dead, what is even the point? I don't know why the guy gets so heated, because like at first he was, yeah, we killed him, whatever. He literally like spilled the beans about killing the guy, but now all of a sudden he's like so fucking so emotional about that guy possibly raping her or not. I don't know.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
And I don't think that he likes that person, that girl as well. I mean, you could say, you can have an argument that he loves her, but he literally like is angry at her. So it did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing. Oh, I mean, should we poke him? Should we poke the bear? No, I think he will just hit us.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Seems like they wanted to give Clara
Whoa.
a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Nah.
Oh, fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors. Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
I mean, for us, it doesn't really matter if he killed him because he raped her or not. It's still like fucking mob. It's still like taking basically vigilantism, right? Who cares if he did that or not? I mean, it could add some years or decrease some years to his sentence, but it's not like he cares about it anyway.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Yeah, that's kind of mix and match. Maybe she's still in denial, you know, like a defense mechanism. Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened? Maybe she isn't who you thought she was.
Nah, I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
She's not some helpless girl. She handled the mercenary well enough.
Handled him? She got into some stupid shit with that guy. Shit we had to take care of.
It's kind of sassy that he's so insistent on that. Is that really a lie?
Yes, yes, we heard all about it, and the fact still stands. You were more disturbed by the tape than her.
Maybe she's still in denial, you know, like a defense mechanism.
Yeah, Maybe. That is a possibility.
I think he had a life plan, but she didn't play alone.
I ask for your opinion. Not a bedtime story. Tell it to your grandma.
This tape was the last chance for her to do what was
But
planned.
she didn't. She knows she can't lie to us, unlike you.
Okay, let's not, Kim, let's not like, okay? She knows she can lie to us. I'm pretty sure plenty of people.
Fantastic. So now, you remember how to do your job. I'm so sick of this piss. We should get something harder in here.
Yeah, guys. We should get a party going tonight.
Why?
Let's get the. Oh, this guy suddenly woke up.
Maybe not then.
Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration to derail the investigation.
Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
I mean, yeah.
The man is slowing down. Looks like a bad blood sugar crash. He can't keep track of all the variables anymore. Who could? It's getting harder and harder to perform one's part in this sordid play. All it takes is a nudge.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said,
Fuck off!
Jesus, relax, dude.
that lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
This guy seems really mad. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think there's more to it. Yeah.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
20 beers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 8 people.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Referee's godly. Convince Titus he's being manipulated. 97%? Push Titus on the tape. Oh shit. I mean, come on.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter.
I mean, it's literally success. What do you want from me?
But you know someone who might.
One of his boys will.
Fat Angus, the powerful guy.
Yeah.
Mr. All Muscle. The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker.
But how? We need to somehow catch him alone.
Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district. Fat, just remember,
That's
it's
it then.
about
Case
more
closed.
than
We're
Glasia.
going home, Kim.
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. And Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
So it's not about Classy, our referee said. It's about the men and Martinez, the district, their responsibility. Their responsibility. Because you work for the wrong people? Which one would, like, sting him the most? This is not right, I think, because you're foreigner. This one... So what do we know about Fat Guy? He doesn't look like he's a foreigner. I think this one, either option 3 or 4 would be the most, like, stingy to him or whatever. Will like, get him the best. Because you work for the wrong people. Maybe because we like killing. Because that dude seems like pretty... Yeah, because if we say you work for... So if we say because you work for the wrong people, they can be like... Did you know what he's done? Like, he's like, trying to... And it all will get back to the fucking... union shit. But because we like killing, that might actually present some... Let's try 4th.
Yeah, we liked it. It was fun, wasn't it, guys? We had a great time.
It wasn't for your fucking entertainment, Dennis.
They kill you because they think it's funny.
They just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember.
It wasn't that. It wasn't.
Oh.
We didn't shoot him.
Oh.
That's the
Yes.
weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
The old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
Firearm, a Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed. He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Or what? You gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hang him?
Daddy! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31.
Oh ho ho!
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's in control.
Yeah.
Let them have their moment.
I'm their daddy.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
Man, I feel bad for Angie. He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Jesus
Now
Christ.
it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Give her up?
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Evrod.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Jesus, what a bitch. Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Why are you such a fucking bitch?
You're in. He's all yours. Questions?
Yeah! Kim, we did it.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Yippee! Kim was my friend. I'm gonna hug him later. Hug. Not. I'm sorry, I met you guys. Yeah, I'm sure that will make a lot. So you didn't kill him, he was already
He
dead.
nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
Another nod.
Why?
The girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural. There's another girl.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
What happened Sunday night?
Glacier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
So he overdosed? But why shoot him
Good
then?
analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. You keep taking it easy too, Angus.
It's kinda wholesome how he's so protective of Angus. He doesn't let other guys bully him. And he's like, it's okay Angus, don't worry that you raided us out. Oh, what happened
We
then?
went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. And there was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
Wait, bullet hole through the window? So someone else shot him. I mean, surely it wasn't just fucking random bullet. Wait, so if it... But... What? I mean, it's so strange because the bullet is in... It's like the entry point is invisible, almost invisible. We literally had to get into this guy's fucking mouth to find the bullet hole. How did someone, like, let's say a sniper, and it's also small caliber, how did someone shot him with a small caliber from far away and so precise that he, like, hid? What the fuck?
He means they'd been fucking.
Who cares?
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Who's Tibbs, the 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
If Classy didn't kill him, why the cover up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking
They
about?
can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
Wait, so then... So that's why he was so mad at her, because she didn't lie So they did all of this shit for her, but she still like told us the truth. Now I get it why he was so fucking angry.
They're powerful, connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
Interesting.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
I don't know. Pretty precise shot.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you had ideas about his past
I
too?
do. One of those.
Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking.
Could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
So we've met only 2 or 3 mercenaries. We've met the loud guy who's still alive, this dead guy, and there's also another guy who we haven't met yet, but he has a vantage point, perhaps sniper, but still really strange. Maybe it was actually orders from Crenell to like instigate their like not Crenell, but from the Wild Pines. Maybe it was order from Wild Pines, so they would literally, instead of giving into demands, they ask. But it's really stupid though. Like if they wanted the district to be cleansed, they could just ask the mercenaries, whatever. They don't need like to do all of this shit of killing one of the mercenaries to like, I don't know, set up the civilians. No, that's a bad theory.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do.
Yeah, ballistic buddy would be fine.
Too busy doing this clown dance with you.
These theories, not bad. Don't buy either one, but still, this guy's not as dumb as he looks.
Whose idea was to hang him anyway? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
Remember the 2 girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Earlier you said the girls asked for your help. Was this the other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The drug trafficker, the missing Ave Hardy.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
You know it's okay for there to be a Hardy girl, Titus.
We're Hardy Boys. And that's it.
You're going to stonewall me if I ask me any more about you, aren't you? No, that gives him a way to just agree. Sure, but can you tell me anything about this affiliate name, current location?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klausya you want to talk to.
Thank you for this. Let's actually apologize.
Me too.
Oh, thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go, Klausya, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
you would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
Okay, I'm kind of sympathetic to
take
this.
that into account.
Oh yeah.
Zovian socio-economics.
We're going full fucking communist.
0.000% of communism has been built. Evil child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmezov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building
What the fuck is this? -1 visual calculus? No, let's forget this shit. Let's try to remember where we from. Actually, the precarious world. Let's try to remember date of birth at least. Fuck the communism, I guess. I don't really want to spoil that girl to them. Hey, Iomni-chan. Are you sure you're Bond? Maybe you're Iomni? And I'm popular on YouTube. Yippee! I know that you lied to me.
It's always good to see you.
The Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
You don't look surprised, you were expecting this.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police.
Yippee!
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
But why? I don't understand. Why would she not lie to us for one thing, but lie for other things?
This is good. Clear the air. Is it? Something is off here. Shush. I can't hear what she's saying.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Yeah, but why not lie that you were raped then?
You're right.
Oh!
There's more.
Because then she would be in the police report.
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again. A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon. Golden grey in the noonlight.
What lies beyond it?
The Pearl, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and then Oranje, the old world.
The RCM is in the lab dock of a moral intern, you don't have to worry.
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will...
Why not? Why give us your real name then?
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill.
Monka?
Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Sounds like something what a terrorist would say.
Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
What did you do to have these people after you? I mean, she will probably lie anyway, but... Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Revachol.
Okay.
Or even in Oranje.
Let's hear
What
it.
exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage.
Ooh,
I
shit.
joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again. With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers. 2 decades worth of accounting.
Oh, shit.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
Oh, I'm sure she will say that.
The job was Lou's doing
Oh, really?
the savings bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lou Scott conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
Would you do some industrial espionage, Iomni? After all, you're Bond. James Bond. How about some industrial espionage?
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Lou Scott and their friends in the MI.
Jesus Christ.
Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
What is that song? How's it goes?
Low's cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries. The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Consecration, Airbird, and the popular Papalolo line of dairy products.
Papalolo! I'm sure there are people who have done much worse than that. You've destroyed what people have built. Oh, come on, man. I'm sure there are people who have done much worse than that.
Sure. I'm not a war criminal, but it was bad. People lost their jobs. Good people, too, not just C-suite. A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
What happened here the night he died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Tell me exactly what happened. Did he take out his penis? Did he put his penis inside your pussy?
Okay. He was in a kneeling position.
Oh
He
my
had
god.
just entered me.
Oh my god, I
was
don't
on
want
my
to know
back,
now.
Looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and
No!
I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass.
He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered her. Have I seen internet recently? I'm looking at the internet right now and reading your message. So he was in kneeling position. He entered her. She was like plap, 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 plap. She was on his back. She was on her back. And then he plaps her. The window. But wait, how did. What?
I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see. I could.
Human cola? What are you talking about? What is human cola? Cola as human. What are you talking about? The only thing that I see is like a couple of people drinking 116-year bottle of cola. Some. What are you talking about? What is human cola? I see someone drawing Coca-Cola as a human. Anime cosplay girl. Man, you're barking at the wrong tree. I don't know anything about fucking cosplay or anime or shit.
Her chest rises and falls with each word. She keeps herself together and says it.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me.
Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
You don't need to apologize, Yomni, it's okay. Wait, so he took his armor because he was having sex, so... But he still had the boots on. The boot stays on during the sex. That's what everybody knows, but...
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
Wait, so he has the exit wound in the back of his skull? I assume that he had one in his mouth.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
Are you sure you're not making this up? That's a motherfucker. I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
Man, she smokes more cigarettes than you, Yomni, and that's a hard thing to achieve.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Line of what? He's done a line of what?
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Titus said you looked pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No.
What did you do then?
Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
When it happened, did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know.
You don't smoke?
I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
You don't need to lie to me, Omni. I accept you as you are. Did you kill Lely? What? What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Wait, who is Ruby?
Ruby?
Before we continue, who is Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
Oh shit!
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
I thought Hardy was the leader of Hardy Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like
Oh
things they need
shit.
taken care of. She's the organizer.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy Boy?
Why not?
Okay, let's go on. What then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, but I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
Oh
We
shit.
completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and
No,
put
so
it
he
on
actually
many
put
times.
the armor back. Oh yeah, that's right, because the kid took the helmet.
It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
What did you do while they're hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something.
This
So I
Ruby, where
did.
is this Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
Interesting.
God.
Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something someone else did? Look into this later.
Yeah. Could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
You probably didn't.
Or I don't know anything anymore. All I do is wait here.
We can't go after Loose Cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
If they want to kill me, they'll kill me. If they want to toy with me, they will. She's come to this conclusion weeks ago.
Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth, idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
I don't think so. Why did you do it?
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob. Once. Just one time.
Jesus.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is impossible.
When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct the scene. It's right there.
Into your bedroom inside?
Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
I think we're done here for now.
She nods, silently. He's thinking, are we done here? Or...
In God's name, wake up!
Who? What? Dear God, You've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone.
What?
She's not candid at all. She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies.
Your real name isn't Cassia Mando.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name.
Yeah.
Not when people are after you.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Good, you can tell me the
You
truth.
log your work every week. It's all transmitted to common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
Was the passport bullshit too? The passport you kept hidden?
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Claudia Amandu. It says Anouk Mea Smith.
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them. My employer probably leaked the name, Mea Smith, to hurt me.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
Where's this boy?
West of the boardwalk. In the reeds. On the coast there. I put it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since. It's useless.
West of the Broadwalk in the reeds, we have to check this boy out.
The lieutenant makes a note of.
You're welcome to it. It's
Tell
in
me
the
your real
reeds.
name.
It's Katarzyna Lazie.
It's a Grad name. Jimsk or Yugo Grad in origin. Not Occidental at all. Smells of motor oil, tiger, economic desolation, and rock music infused alcoholism.
Why exactly do you want Jordan, Siomni? Hold on, Katarzyny Alasie is not an Oranese name, is it? It's not even Mundi, it's Grad.
My parents were Zhemsk immigrants, but I'm nationalized Oranese. All I remember is Oranie. Alasie is my father's name.
Finally meet Katarzyna Alasie.
She nods. Her round eyes meet yours.
Enough.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
You know, I think you didn't make that call to us. What? Let's change the subject for the time being.
She slowly lights a nut. You are. This is not the end of this.
I haven't bought Jordan since last year. Wanna know when I last bought Jordans, Yomni?
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects
What happened
off
here?
the glass. The golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth, a ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole, shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
How can we deduce all of that? We don't even see the fucking point of entry. Inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at the point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin point.
Wait, so he was shot from the roof? That means that this door was used by the guy who shot him. Or girl, I guess. Shouldn't there be a gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So I'm what, 80% sure that the roof is where the shot was made from?
72%. With an antique weapon that fires military-grade ammunition. A Belmagrave rifle, for example. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot.
So it wasn't a sniper as I thought before, it was literally done from the roof, but I assumed that she would notice the person.
The lights were on in here.
Oh,
Outside
I
it was
see.
dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Couldn't the shot have come from inside the room, a closer
Point
point?
X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, Detective.
Are there any arguments against A prime, the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could there have been another point of the origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
I guess so, but the problem is that the bullet is really small caliber, so I guess it's much more logical if it was fired from a short distance. No way it would maintain its momentum, speed and violence if shot from farther out. Extrapolate the radius to include all the Martinez. I'm in Hacker City. Beep, 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 beep.
You would need a map for that. A map of Martinez.
There was a map on a sale in bookstore, wasn't there a map of Martinez? We need
You're
one.
thinking, what if the shot didn't come from the roof?
Yes.
There was a map in the bookstore. We should come back with it. Compare the landscape.
Blink. I'm about to blink! So now we know the truth. We can also talk to the... was he Sylvia, whatever her name is? The bartender. Bartender. He can love the song. What is this melody? And this one as well.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Did you find out more about the owner of Armored Boots?
Yes. It took some convincing, but I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready?
Yippee!
The lieutenant leans in to listen.
Should.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Kortenaer. That's E-L-L-I-S K-O-R-T-E-N-A-I-R. Exact date of birth, unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February.
Oh shit, 28th of February. Yeah, me too, Yomni, me too. Where is my big booba, Goff, GF? What about femboys, Yomni? You fucked at that?
He was found as a newborn
If you know what I mean.
in a leaf compactor near an abandoned
What?
farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2.
Jesus, found as newborn in a leaf compactor. Jesus Christ.
This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
Wait, he was found in a leaf compactor?
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these cubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Any information on his foster parents?
None, officer. Sorry.
So all we have to connect him to Crenel is the armor.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Well, we have his name and service records now. Move on.
The name. This is very good. Ellis Kortenaer.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation.
Let's connect me to the Sylvie.
Sylvie? Yeah.
Hi Sylvie, it's the police again.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Just classic story. Was it you who called the police?
No? No. Yeah,
Okay,
go
never
on.
mind.
Anything else?
In the cabin, you
Yippee! Let's buy the map. Unless it's too costly. Because if I lose more than 2 dineros, I'll be fucked.
Several the maps look.
Map of Martinez. This could work, maybe.
I want to buy the map of Martinez.
Good to be informed of your surroundings.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings. Ho ho ho. Oh shit, we actually have the map now. Oh my god, look at this. It's beautiful. We have church, we've never been to the church. There's some fisherman snacks, we've never been there. Work tomorrow? Yes, work tomorrow. Yippee! Looks like my 3 weeks vacation is done. Walk, walk. Word, word.
The same two neon-lit
I have the map. Let's extrapolate.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
More precisely?
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Have a look at point B prime, the broadwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance.
Really?
A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
Have a look at point B double prime, Land's End.
1.2 kilometers away.
Jesus.
The least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
Let's have a look at point B triple prime, the islet.
1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere, on an islet in the Bay of Martinez perhaps. There are islets there, badly charted as they may be. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
Yeah, I immediately thought that it was a sniper, but it's a small caliber. How could it be that precise from 1 kilometer away? Kim, do you think the shot could have come from further than the roof in Martinez?
From where, precisely?
Let's say B prime, B double prime, B triple prime.
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
Much less than from the roof, but still.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one.
Yes, sir.
It would be the diligent thing to do.
Blink. Okay, I think it's time for us to play Giga Halo Marathon. Never Rage. Very cool. I like this game. I heckin' love this game. Pepe laugh. Pepe is not laughing. Pepe is in awe